So there is something going on, or rather not going on, that I have been telling you guys about for a while, but I really want to dive into this because this is something that you need to know as an XRP owner, as an XRP holder, because we are waiting on a major segment of the market, the banking industry here in the United States predominantly, to announce their adopting Ripple's technology and or strategic partnerships or any variation on that. And we have not heard anything. And I'm going to give you the reason why for that. Now, this is not a bad thing. This is not a, is this the other shoe that's about to drop, or whatever metaphor you want to apply? No, there's a reason why major banks like Bank of America, Citi, and all the other major banks here in the United States and other financial institutions in the United States have not announced any type of partnership or leveraging Ripple's technology as of yet. Okay. And we're going to dive into that. So if that's interesting to you and how it impacts your XRP, because ultimately it's still a great time to be buying, adding to your XRP holdings. Because why? Because these announcements are going to come. There are meetings taking place right now. I can guarantee you that there are meetings taking place right now between the Ripple executive team and every single major financial institution out there. In my opinion, Bank of America, Citi, all the big guys. And we're going to dive into that. Okay. And we're also going to take a look at how you can make even more money in crypto, because I'm going to show you a way in the last 5 months you could have made about 20 grand. Yeah, easily. And how you can still get ready for that and how you can still make a lot of money going forward. Okay. So let's jump into this. So obviously the crypto market not doing a whole heck of a lot right now. That's not the lead story of what we're talking about in this video. This is a great just bulleted line and content of why the banks are not announcing major Ripple deals. And I give all things XRP 100% credit for this. Great post. And I have retweeted it. And by the way, if you're interested, link on my to my X Twitter account. Yes, I still call it Twitter because I'm old school. Is in the description below. So if you go to my X Twitter account, please give me a follow. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to grow over there. And then beyond that, you can check out this yourself. Okay. So why aren't banks announcing Ripple deals? Here's the truth. And I believe this. One wrong move could cost them everything. You have to remember that, yes, the political landscape has changed. Okay. We know that Gary Gensler's gone, Biden's gone, Operation Choke Point 2.0 and all that kind of stuff where they were almost effectively weaponizing the banking industry against crypto. All that's done and gone. But what has not happened as of yet is we do not have complete regulatory clarity yet. Keywords, regulatory clarity yet from the SEC / the banking powers that be, Federal Reserve and all that kind of stuff. Okay. We don't have that yet. The main one being the SEC, because I'll point you to this line. One wrong move could cost them everything. And banks are notoriously risk averse, which I don't blame them. I get it, right? They are not going to do anything that puts them in any type of a gray area. Okay. So the second a bank partners with Ripple before legal clearance, it risks, multi-million-dollar fines, a federal investigation, losing its charter. They're not going to do that until there is zero risk to that bank for adopting and getting involved with Ripple, arguably one of the most visible crypto companies in the world. Okay. Ripple's tech is ready. We know that everybody knows it is. Ripple's technology is being leveraged by hundreds and thousands of banks and financial institutions and companies across the globe. Not so much here in the United States. Why? We all know. Again, the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. The system is not. Okay, these are not startups. The banks are not startups. They're not going to play fast and loose. They're not going to take any risk. Zero. Again, they're not going to risk fines, multi-million, federal investigations, losing their charter. But this is not a bad news. This is not a glass half empty situation playing out here. It's simply not. This is just giving you clarity into the landscape that is the banks and why they haven't done it yet. They are federally regulated giants. Remember that. And giants don't jump, they calculate. They don't jump until they know they're going to make a clear and perfect landing, right? So while XRP investors scream, where's the adoption? Banks are quietly testing RippleNet behind closed doors. I've been saying this all along. I'll remind you that Bank of America used Ripple's technology for all of their internal transfers when they were moving money inside of the bank from, I think, 2018 to 2020 or 21. They did that. And then they got off of it because of all of the garbage that happened in the political landscape and the lawsuit and blah, blah, blah. Lawyers are reviewing every clause. I agree. Calls are happening, but nothing leaks until it's bulletproof. I've been saying this because when banks finally speak, they will not whisper. They're going to explode. The case ends, regulators nod, then the wave hits. Until then, the silence isn't doubt. I like that. I love this. The silent isn't doubt. It is detonation prep. Again, I give 100% credit to All Things XRP. Great post. Absolutely one of the most succinct, just outline of why we have not seen major announcements or adoption from the banks as of yet. And again, guys, it is coming. They're testing. I guarantee you the banks are testing Ripple's technology. I did a video yesterday. We all know that Ripple has bought Hidden Road. And there was a quote in that article that I was citing that Hidden Road, to settle their daily transactions, and they're moving like 3 trillion, I think, annually a year. I think that's the number. I don't know if it's daily or annual. I can't remember. If somebody knows, drop in the comments below. It takes them 24 hours for that to settle. 24 hours. That's a long time. And we shouldn't be waiting in this day and age for 24 hours for all the transfers to settle. With Ripple's technology that they're obviously going to be moving into, it'll take them 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 24 hours to 5 minutes. You can't tell me that banks don't want to leverage that to have transactions and transfers settle like that instantly. Okay. So good stuff. All right. So that's what we're seeing there. So let me tell you, I promised you that you could have made like 20 grand in the last 5 months. And how you can make even more. Look, I have a piece of software. It's a trading indicator. It runs on your iPhone. It runs on your Android. It runs on your computer. You can run it as many places as you want. I don't care. The software gives you these buy alerts. This is a green buy alert to a sell alert. See that red right there? That's a sell alert. So in 70 days, XCN Onyx coin went up almost 800%. So $2,000 bought here, sold here would have made you just shy of 16 grand in less than 70 days. Then there was a couple of days where you can see it, then there wasn't anything. And then there was another buy alert right here, all the way to here. In 17 more days, $2,000 bought here and sold there would have made you another 4 grand in profit. That's 20 grand in less than 4 months. Then again, there was a sell alert and it moved down almost 75%. So don't take that 75% loss, right? Just wait it out and wait for the software to tell you when to buy. And then now we've got another buy alert and we don't have a sell alert, and then another 140%. So $2,000 bought, another 3 grand in profit, $23,000 in less than 5 months. That's what the software can help you do. It can help you know when to buy and when to sell. Because I'm going to challenge you. Do you know when to buy? And more importantly, do you know when to sell any crypto? Here's Sui right here. A buy alert here. Haven't had a sell alert. 8 days, 70%. Here's Tesla. You can use it for stocks. This is Tesla. See right here? Tesla right there. Buy here, sell there. 88%. $2,000 bought here, sold here. Would have made you just shy of $2,000 in profit. Sell. Don't take a 50% loss, right? That's what we're talking about. XLM. Look at this. Buy here and right there, 28% up. XRP. It's flat right now. We're in a don't do anything. Don't buy anything because it hasn't told us that it's time to buy yet. Okay. So that's what the software does. Links are in the description below here on YouTube. The quarterly option is the best. There's a discount code down there, SP1, SP1. One, use that at checkout to get the best discount. Literally makes the software cost about $1.15 or so a day. $1.15 a dollar is what it costs you to use this. And I just showed you how you could use it to make 23 grand right there in less than 5 months. So I don't think $1 a day is a really bad trade-off for that. You can track as many cryptos as you want. And by the way, you get these little alerts. The software sends you alerts to your phone. Literally a little pop-up. Buy XCN, sell XCN, buy XRP, sell XRP, buy Tesla, sell Tesla. It tells you when to buy and when to sell so that you can make as much profit as you need to put in your pocket, in your bank account, to help you, to help your family, to help you accomplish your financial goals. $1.15 a day is a pretty good deal for that. And by the way, there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You have zero risk in this. Try this offer for 30 days. You don't like it, you ask for it, and you will receive an instant and complete 100% refund. You have zero risk. Well, Austin, I don't like technology. I'm kind of scared of it. I have grandmas and grandpas using this. I really do. A lot of them. Okay. Making a lot of money, sitting in their little retirement communities, just stacking up profits. So this is the thank you page you see right here. This tells you everything you need to do to get it set up. I even have email support. You can email my support group and they will help you as well. Okay. So look, I appreciate you giving me a minute. Give it a look. It's down there in the description. It says X1 Algo. That's the link. It's a trusted link. It's from me. It's my software. I developed it and I use it every day. See you. Take care.